Hello everybody, welcome to Verbling classes. I'm Lorraine and I'll be your teacher for the next hour. We're going to be doing a reading class. It's about stress relief, and if you have ever suffered from stress, you'll know that it's nice to find something to do that can relieve your stress. In this article, it's about some people from Spain who have found a very unique way of relieving their stress, and we're going to read this article together and answer some questions. Also, we will be doing some grammar in this lesson. We're going to look at reduced relative clauses and review some phrasal verbs. So I'm looking forward to sharing this class with you and hope that we can learn some new things. So just waiting for people to join the class. I know that there are some people who have reservations. You can come in now, and anybody else who would like to join in on this class, the more the merrier. So we're just waiting for everyone to arrive. And we have Odku. Hello.
Hello, how are you, teacher?
I'm very well. Odku is how you pronounce your name?
Otko.
Otko.
You're right.
Okay, good. Welcome. Where are you from, Otko?
I am from Mongolia.
Mongolia?
Yes.
Wow, very nice. I'm so happy to have you in my class. Welcome.
I'm learning your lesson first time.
Okay, great. And we have Achu. Hello. How are you today? Achu, check your microphone.
Hello,
there you are. Hi. And how is Montreal today? Achu?
a little bit cold, but it's getting warm.
Yeah. Did you have terrible weather yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome
It
to
was really
class.
bad.
Yeah, terrible.
Thank you.
And hello, Alpha. Nice to see you. And Eliana, hello.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Fine, thanks. And you?
I'm very well, thank you. Welcome to class.
Thanks.
And then we have Selma. Hello, Selma.
Hello. Hello.
And so, hello, how are you today?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Ah, there's Selma. Good. I'm glad your microphone works.
Yes.
Where are you from, Selma?
I am from Algeria.
Okay,
North
good.
Africa.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Welcome to the class. I see Alpha Pilot is popping in and out like crazy here. Vincenzo, are you there? Check your microphone. I can't hear you.
Yes.
Ah, there he is. Excellent.
Hi.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
I think we have enough people to get started on our lesson. So if you have not already done so, please download the worksheet so that you can follow along. There will be times when you will need to look at the article and read from it. So it would be good if everybody has it. Meanwhile, I will have a screen share up as I usually do, and it looks like I don't have it on the right page, so I'll have to do that. Just give me a second here. We'll go from the beginning. There. Okay. Now, can everybody see my screen share? It says stress relief.
Yes.
Good. Okay. And did somebody, Goliath. Hello, how are you today?
I'm fine, thanks. I was loading this Hangout, that's why I didn't respond so quickly. How
Okay,
are
that's
you?
fine. I'm very good.
How's
Thanks.
Canada?
Canada is a little chilly at the moment.
Why I'm not
It,
surprised.
I don't know. We're always a little chilly here. Anyway, let's get started with the lesson. So, because this is quite an involved one. All right. So, as a warm up, what causes you to stress when you're at work? And anybody can answer this question. Tell me your stresses.
Maybe from unfulfilled tasks.
Okay, so you have way too much work and too little time to get it done?
Actually, too much work and too much time, but you always
Procrastinate? Oh, I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, the next thing you know, oh my gosh, I've got to have this done.
Yes.
Okay, good. What about you, Vincenzo? What causes you stress?
First of all, my job.
Your job? Okay,
Yeah.
you have a stressful job.
Yeah, stressful days.
Can
Uh,
you share with us what is stressful about your job?
my phone
The phone.
cause me stress because rang every day and every time.
Okay, so it's
And
always ringing.
yeah, always ringing. Yeah, and
Ah,
I have to answer. I have to answer always.
right? Okay. And
Okay.
deal with the people on the other end.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you. Hello, Jose Carlos. Hello, Jose Carlos. Ah, yes. Your microphone is not on yet. I'll wait for you. Okay. Odko, how about you? Is there something that causes you stress?
Mm, okay, I always stress at work
Okay.
because mm, I don't I am
Okay, I'll let you think about it for a moment and I'll go on to Goliath. What causes you stress at work? Or at school or wherever?
My work is made of stress. It's not like
Ah,
usual works that you're talking about here.
okay.
I'm working as a surgeon and I'm
Oh,
always living in the stress.
that would be under stress all the time. Yes, I can
All the
well
time.
imagine.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, maybe this way of relieving stress will be good for you.
Imagine that 2 weeks ago I was obliged to operate my best friend.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and I was really shaken
Yes, that would
and
be very
shivering. Yes, I
stressful.
was shivering and I was imagining if he died, if something like
Oh,
that.
that would
That
be
was awful.
awful. Yeah.
I asked him I should see another one. He said no one will touch me but you.
Oh, boy.
That's
Yeah,
that's what we call a pure stress.
that is. You are right. I think you have everybody topped for stress. What do you think, Ileana? Can you beat that stress that Goliath has?
No, I was thinking that I'm not stressed at work, but I'm stressed thinking about what I have to do in the afternoon.
Oh, yeah? Why?
So different because like I mean, okay, now I'm at work, it's okay, then I have to go back home and cleaning and
Right. So much to do.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. And Aichi, what about you? Lots of stress?
I can't beat Lorraine, but I think the pressure from the work, from the boss, from the environment.
Yeah. Okay. So I think it's clear we all have stress. Now we are going to read an article, but first we should define some of the verbs that we will be seeing in the article. I find the best way to do this is to read the definitions first and then match them with our verbs. So I think I'll start with Vincenzo. Can you read definition A for me, please?
Okay, smash something.
Don't read number 1, just read A.
A.
Yes.
To break something noisily into small pieces.
Okay, good. Selma, can you read B, please?
To completely destroy something, usually a building.
Okay, good. Thank you. And Odko, C?
Okay. To hold something very tightly in a particular place.
Particular
Okay. Particular place.
place. Good, thank you. And Goliath, D?
I don't see the screen.
Oh, no. Is it not showing?
Yeah. This is what part?
D.
D is to look quickly at something.
Good. And Eliana, E?
To make a sound, to make a room or building look new again.
Okay, good. And action. Hello. You popped up into my class.
Hi, teacher. It's nice to be in your class.
Yeah, welcome. Nice to see you. Can you read F for me, please?
Yes, sure. To make a sound as if something is being broken because it's being pressed very hard.
Okay, good. And Aichu, G?
To move away from something suddenly.
Okay, good. And Vincenzo, H?
To move something with your arm from one side to the other.
Okay, good. Now that we have an idea what definitions we have, let's match them up with the verbs. So, Selma, number 1, read the verb and then match it to the definition, please.
Okay. Smash something. To completely destroy something, usually a building.
Not necessarily. We can smash other things. We can smash a mirror. We can smash a light bulb. So there's something that's more appropriate.
It's in the front, maybe. It's near. Yeah, it's in the front. Yeah.
Yes, it's A. Can you read it?
To break something noisily into small pieces.
Okay, that's when you smash something. Good. Odko, number 2, please.
Swing something.
Okay. What do you think?
I think.
Would you like some help?
I don't know.
Okay,
Sorry,
with somebody else? That's okay, no problem.
Swing?
Okay.
Swing something?
Or swing? To move away? No, to move from an arm to other. Yeah.
To move something with your arm from one side to the other.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the one. That's to swing something.
Okay.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay, Goliath? Number 3.
Demolish something?
Yes.
Demolish something is to completely destroy something, usually as a building.
Yes. Yes, that's one.
Like Demolition Man. like the movie.
Okay, Demolition Man, yes. Eliana, number 4.
Lynch.
Lynch, yes.
I think is to move away from something suddenly.
That's right, good.
Okay.
Well done. Okay, and action number 5.
Climb something somewhere.
Yes.
Okay, let me think and climb. Uh, to hold something very tightly in a particular place.
That's the one. Good. And Achu, the next one, please. 6.
Glance at something.
Yes.
To look quickly at something.
That's correct. Yes. Good. And Vincenzo?
Yes. Refurbish something.
Yes.
To make a room or building look new again.
Good.
Letter E.
That's the one. And of course, Selma, the next one is easy because there's only one left. Go ahead.
Okay. Crunch, to make a sound as if something is being broken because it's being pressed very hard.
Okay, good. All right.
Lauren,
Yes,
I have a question
certainly.
about glass. When you
Glass?
break the glass, we can
Yes.
say to shatter.
Yes, shatter is another very good word to use with glass. Yes, we shattered the glass.
God.
Okay. All right, so let's read the article. I will share it on the screen. And if you can follow along on your own, oops, what did I do here? Let me get back to my screen share here. There we go. Gotta grab the other one. There. So if you have it downloaded, that's great, and you can read from there. We left off with Selma. So Otko, I want you to read the title and the first paragraph for me, please.
Okay. Spaniards find smashing new way to relieve stress.
Okay.
Number 1. With a Tarzan-like scream, Pablo Varela swung his jackhammer into the wall of the neat hotel bedroom. A mountain of plaster fell to the floor to join a sea, a broken mirror glass crunching
sorry about that.
under his boots. No problem.
Okay, good, thank you. Goliath, can you read number 2, please?
Sure. Number 2, I'm exhausted but very relaxed. I've never done anything like this before. I recommend it to anyone, he said, before laying into a marble bathroom. Mr. Varela, 30, a teacher with difficult pupils, was among 40 volunteers who joined in the light-hearted destruction at Madrid hotel yesterday, organized by the hotel chain wanting to refurbish an old building and relieve stress.
Good, thank you. That sounds like fun. Ileana, number 3.
We put together our need to demolish our rooms with a government report that Madrileños suffer high stress levels and invented the idea of demolition We advertised for volunteers and received 1,000 applicants, said Enrique Lecha, a manager of NH Hotels.
Good, thank you. Action number 4. Check your microphone, Action. I think I muted you. Action, can't hear you. Action, check your microphone, please. I think you are on mute. Okay. Action, can you read 4, please?
Yes.
I think we just lost him.
His range has an exploding television, 10 people backing out of the room. I'm surprised how enthusiastic people have been, he said. It just shows how stressed they are.
Okay, good, thank you. Vincenzo, number 5.
60 applicants chosen by psychologists crowded into the lobby for a special test to produce 40 finalists considered stressed enough to destroy a room. The first test was to hit a life-size puppet of a boss with a cigar clamped in its jaws and shout out of the thing that most stressed them.
Okay, good, thank you. Selma, number 6, please.
There was bitter laughter when Felix Gonzalez, a taxi driver, accompanied his punch with cry of "M30, Madrid's ring road."
Okay, let me just get to the top of the page here. Okay, that was the last.
7, yes.
That's good. Adko, number 7, please.
Okay. Number 7.
Yes.
Contestants then had their pulse, blood pressure, and heartbeat measured by a nurse before answering a questionnaire on what was most stressful in their life.
Good, thank you. And Goliath, number 8. Goliath? Check your microphone because I can't hear you.
Yes, yes.
Oh, there
yes.
we are. Good.
No, I was on the phone. There are people bothering me. Yes, you know about patients in the hospital.
Stress.
That's my life. That's my life.
Okay,
Which
can you read 8, please?
Sorry, I'm really sorry. 8?
That's okay. 8, yes.
Waiting to be tested. Angel Gutierrez.
Gutierrez, yes.
It's Spanish.
Yes, Angel Gutierrez.
Yeah, Gutierrez. Spoke calmly enough, but his knee couldn't stop shaking as he described his job as a strategic consultant for a major banks. I take 2 or 3 planes a week. I try to make times for 15 months old son, and I do competitive swimming and train late in the evening. I'm always running to the next thing and arriving late.
Okay, good, thanks.
You're welcome.
Eliana, number 9.
Was this a satisfying life? Oh yes. We live in an accelerated city. Everything's at speed. My wife understands, but when we have another child, I'd have to cut down the flights.
Okay, good. And action, number 10, please.
Yes. Sergio Quintana, 31, glanced repeatedly at his 2 phones and his motorcycle keys. I work all hours at a discotheque at night, and as events, I lost it.
Okay.
As events manager and site location manager for big shops in the day, I sleep 5 hours a night.
Okay, thank you. Achu, number 11.
So why does he take a job? to pay the mortgage, travel, and live well, but it will be nice to enjoy a moment of liberation.
Good, thank you. And Vincenzo, 12.
Carlos Garcia, 32, was breathless and covered in dust. He peeled off his white overalls and checked his watch. I work in a saving bank and I should be there now, he said. Must rush.
Okay, good, thank you. Excellent. All right, now we have a set of questions to answer. And I'll just change my screen share again. There we go. This is where you really need to have the document because I can't share both of them on the screen at the same time. So, who had problems on the road? Do you remember which of the contestants had problems on the road? Just shout out the answer if you know it. Anyone?
I think it's the contestant number 6.
Do you know his name?
Felix Gonzalez.
Okay, let's check. There we go, good. And who was late for work that day?
Teacher?
Yes.
Okay. Angel Gutierrez.
Angel?
Yes.
Number 8.
I don't think so. Looks like it was Carlos. Carlos Garcia.
Ah.
Ah. And who had to deal with bad behavior at work? I have a feeling it was the teacher. What do you think?
Maybe we are not Pablo Farella. Yeah.
And who complained of lack of sleep?
Sergio Quintana.
Okay.
Me.
All of us.
Do you have a sleeping? Are you sleep deprived?
Actually, I'm not this week.
Okay.
I've done okay this week. Not always, though. And who had a sympathetic wife?
Angel Gutierrez.
Yeah, that was in hell. There we go. Good.
Yes.
All right. So, taking a look in paragraph 1, we're looking for a noun. I don't remember who read last, but I think I'll start with Aichu. Read number 1 for me and see if you can find the word.
A powerful handheld tool for drilling into hard surface.
That's drilling.
Drilling into
Yes.
hard surface.
Good. So what do you think it was?
I have to find the word in the text.
Yes, it's in paragraph 1.
Okay.
Crunching.
It's a handheld tool.
Jackhammer.
Jackhammer, yes.
Hammer.
That's
Yeah.
what it was, a jackhammer.
What is
Maybe you-
jackhammer? Is it bigger than a hammer?
Yes. Have you ever seen men working on the road when they have to break the pavement? and they use this thing, they sort of stand on it, and it goes bang, 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 bang onto the ground. That's a jackhammer. Okay, they're very noisy.
It's
Very noisy.
electric, I think.
Yes, yes, it is. Or it is run by a motor, maybe on gasoline. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. Action number 2, please. Action, I can't hear you.
A hard substance used to shape walls and ceilings.
Yes. In
Where is the
paragraph
verse?
1. I'm sorry?
Okay, it's in paragraph. A hard substance used to shape walls and ceilings. Okay, it's in paragraph 1.
That's what many walls are made of.
Yeah, I have an idea, but I will let you.
Plaster?
Plaster, yes, that's the one. Plaster. Good. Okay, Eliana, number 3. It's in paragraph 2 and it's an adjective.
Not serious. Maybe light-hearted.
Light-hearted. Light-hearted. Just means not very serious. Light-hearted. Good. Okay, and Goliath, number 4.
Number 4. A toy that has the shape of a person or animal.
It's in paragraph 5.
Oh. Puppet.
Yeah, puppet. Good. Yes,
Yeah.
very good. Okay.
I don't like to be a puppet in the hand of politicians. They always
That's
using
right.
this.
That's right. Exactly. Okay, Adko, number 5.
Okay. Special trousers and that are worn over regular clothes to protect them.
Do you know what trousers are?
No.
They're a type of pants. It's the same as pants. And they're worn over your regular clothes to protect them. It's a plural noun in paragraph 12.
Okay. It's
False.
Mhm.
rush.
No.
No. Oh,
Can someone help him?
Yeah, I think it's overalls.
I'm sorry.
Overalls, yes. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Overalls. Yes.
We are
And
all
that's
Oh,
a good word. When it's worn over your regular clothes, they go over all your clothes. So they're overalls.
okay.
All right. And we're at Selma, the next one. Okay, what we're doing here is put the infinitive forms of the underlined phrasal verbs in the article next to their correct definition. So in the article, you will see some underlined words, and those are phrasal verbs. We need to make the correct definition. So I will do the first one. Attack someone or something physically. And the answer to that one is lay into. So do you see that phrasal verb underlined in the article?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So Selma, the next one is what? Number 2.
Remove clothing.
Mm-hmm. And I think it's near the end of the article.
Yes.
Peel off.
Could you repeat that? I didn't hear you.
Peel off. It's in paragraph number 12.
Yeah, peel off.
Peel off, yes.
Yes, okay, so that's taking off clothes. And it comes like when you have a banana, you take the peel off the banana, you peel it off, and that's what we're saying about removing clothing as well. Good, thank you. And Vincenzo, number 3.
Yes. Maintain the same level of something. To keep it up.
Okay.
It's okay? Yeah?
Yep, keep up.
Okay.
Very good. Excellent, thank you. To number 4.
Join the part of something to each other. Put together.
Good job. Action number 5.
Join the parts of become involved in an activity with other people. So where is the verse? Where we can find it?
It is in the article. You need to have the article downloaded on your screen.
I downloaded it. Okay, it's
so I think it's
underlined.
Yes,
underlined verses.
Yes.
So it's crowded into.
Could you say that again?
I think it's crowded into.
No, it's becoming involved in an activity. Crowd into is to fill something.
Okay, joined in.
Join in, yes. Good. Okay, Eliana, number 6.
Okay, do less of something is cut down.
Yes, good. And Goliath, number 7.
Yes, I was looking. Move backwards away from something.
Okay.
Backing out?
Good job.
No. Really?
Oh, yeah.
That was.
You did it right.
Continuous.
Okay, good. Odd code number 8.
Number 8. Philip Alice completely.
And it's about people. We're
About
talking
people.
about people. And it's underlined in the article.
Crowded into.
Yes. Crowd into. Good. Okay, very good. So now we're going to look at these reduced relative clauses. I don't know if you have come across these before, but we'll go through it slowly. I'm going to get you people to read it. We'll start with Selma. And I want you to start from look at just to the end where it says lobby.
Okay. Look at the following examples from the text. A hotel chain wanting to refurbish an old building. 60 applicants chosen by psychologists crowded in the lobby.
Okay. So the underlined clauses are called reduced relative clauses. They begin with the past participle, in this case, here, chosen, or the ing form of a verb, like wanting. Now, normally, we don't use an ing form for want. Only in this case, when we are using them in the reduced relative clauses. Okay, so yeah, these clauses can be used instead of relative clauses to give information about what something or someone does, the ing clauses. So for instance, a hotel chain wanting to refurbish an old building equals a hotel chain that wanted to refurbish an old building. So we're trying to cut it down to as few words as we can. So we get rid of that in this reduced relative clause. And then 60 applicants chosen by psychologists. It's 60 applicants who were chosen by psychologists. So we get rid of 2 words in this case. We don't need the who and the were. Okay, so we're trying to make them smaller. And that's what our next activity is going to be about.
It looks like indirect or passive form.
I never thought about it that way.
That
You could be right.
Yeah, when you use a past participle,
Yes.
you don't have the subject. You have the object.
Right.
Who, where, we don't have it. It's chosen. We don't know by who. No, it's by we can omit by psychologists. You can say 6 applicants chosen. Were chosen.
I think it's the same. They're chosen by psychologists.
Oh yeah, but both are passive voice.
Possibly. Okay. Anyway, I must admit, when I'm doing these lessons, I have to do the lesson myself, because although I can use English perfectly, I know exactly what I'm doing with it. To teach it to somebody else, I have to learn how to do that. So I work at figuring out how to teach it to you. And in this case, I have only really studied about the relative clauses and not about whether it's passive or not. So you may be ahead of me there. Let's go on.
Okay.
Okay, so we have examples, 2 of them, in the article. Can you find one of the examples, either the ing or the past participle?
The article?
A sentence in the article, in the story that we read. The first one is quite near the beginning.
Maybe
Yes,
at the beginning, when in paragraph 1,
Yes,
at the end, broken mirror glass crunching under his boots.
correct. Yes, that's good. That's what it is. Let me get where I can put that in. There we go. The sea of broken mirror glass crunching beneath his boots. So we have the ing ending here. That's very descriptive. You know, you can almost see a man walking across mirror glass and hearing it crunch underneath his boots. And then there's another one using the past participle.
Who joined?
Let me see what.
No, it's not.
So we have it. I'm not sure where that is. I should have printed out the article for myself, because I have to keep flipping back and forth on my screen.
Maybe paragraph 5.
Yes.
60 applicants chosen by psychologists. That one.
I think that was our first example. I think it's the 40 finalists considered stressed enough. Do you see it? It's in paragraph 5 as well. Yeah. Okay, so that is, they are examples of the reduced relative clauses. Now comes the fun time. We are going to finish these sentences with one of the verbs up here. but we have to have it in the correct form, whether it be the past participle or the ing form. So for number 1, we used call. Someone called Dahlia Jones, rang while you were at a meeting. So I don't know who was reading next. I'm going to start with Vincenzo. You can start with number 2.
Okay. Out of 50 people, invited
Correct.
to the party, only 25 showed up.
Perfect. Thank you. Excellent. Selma, number 3.
Did you see that strange man shouting aggressively in the street?
Pretty good. Well done. Odko, number 4.
Okay. There were 5
Candidates.
Candidates.
Yes.
Developed.
No.
No.
It's a good choice, but can anybody help him out?
Called?
Called has been used
Called,
already.
no.
It's used already.
Interviewed.
When you are a candidate and you are going to be interviewed, you sit in a room and you are
Waiting.
waiting. Yes, you're waiting to be interviewed.
Okay.
Okay, good. Okay, Goliath, number 5.
Rescue workers found a suitcase belonging to one of the victims.
Good. Belonging. All right. And Eliana, number 6.
The musician released an album, covered all his greatest hits.
No,
No?
there's a better word. Remember, it is greatest hits. It's not just any old album. It's greatest hits.
An album is... can I help her or let's
Yeah,
help?
go ahead. You can
It's
help.
covered?
I think that's what she said.
Yes, that's what they say.
Okay, I'm disabled. Yeah, I was helping you, but I need help.
Okay.
In my opinion, is featuring.
Yes, that's correct. If we were going to use covered, we would have to use that covered. The musician released an album that covered all his greatest hits.
That was a tricky one.
So featuring is the correct word. Featuring all his greatest hits. You could say covering all his greatest hits, but featuring is a better word. Okay. Who's next? We've got Aichu,
Yes.
number 7.
The new product developed by the company R&D department after 10 years of research began to dominate the market.
Good, yes. Good job. And Vincenzo, number 8, please.
Yes. The directors decided to hold a board meeting. Worked.
No, we're going to use that word that everybody wanted to use for the musicians.
Covered.
No, you were right the second time with the ing.
Covering.
Yes. If we were going to use the ed version, we would have to use the word that. And we're doing the reduced relative clauses, so we want to use the ing form, covering a variety of important issues. Okay, good. Selma, number 9.
At 9 o'clock in the evening, the office was completely empty apart from Jack working hard to meet a deadline.
Good. Poor Jack. Whoops. Oh, no.
Oh, you.
Oh, I mucked it up. Oh, now I'm really in mess. Let me go back here.
It was in the end.
Yes. Okay. All right. So I think this is the next screen. I just hit the wrong button. They're so close together. Okay. So now we're going to use the reduced relative clauses for something in English that we like to try and do, and that is turn two sentences into one sentence. This is a good use of it. So we'll take a look at it, the first example. Who was I at? Selma, I guess it's Odko. Can you read the example for me? Where it says example.
Sales representative had an interesting surname. It began with D.
Okay, so that's two sentences. Now we're going to see what it's like when there's only one sentence. Go ahead.
The sales representative had an interesting surname beginning with D.
Good. Okay.
It's
So what we did is we changed
beginning.
Began.
Beginning is
Yeah.
reduce.
Yes, and we used beginning instead. Good.
Good.
Okay. So everybody got that figured out? Goliath, you get to do the first one.
I bought a new pairs of shoes. I didn't get the example. Can you pass?
I can try. Okay, I'll pass you and let somebody else try it. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Okay. Eliana, can you try number one?
I bought a new pair of shoes. They were made in Italy.
Okay.
I think I bought a new pair of shoes made in Italy. No?
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Let's see.
Yeah, there we go. So we have our were made. We changed to just
Yes.
made.
Made.
They were
Same.
not necessary. Yeah, I bought a new pair of shoes made in Italy. Okay, so Goliath, do you want to try number two?
She wants to book a room overlooking the sea.
Yes, exactly.
I was about saying that overlooked. Is it correct?
You can say that, but then you are not using the reduced relative clause.
Okay. But
And
it's correct.
yes, it's correct. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. But this exercise is to teach you how to use the, yeah, good. Okay. And Aichu, you're next.
Okay, I will try. The new marketing strategy was discussed at yesterday's meeting. Can you tell me about it?
Now you can change the sentences around to make it easier.
I think. He or she telling me about the new marketing strategy.
Okay,
discussed yesterday.
we're going to try and use the words that we have here and cut out the words we don't need.
Okay.
So, for instance, maybe you would start this with, can you tell me about the new marketing strategy? And get rid of was discussed at yesterday's meeting.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if that was the answer. Right. Can you tell me about the new marketing strategy discussed at yesterday's meeting? So we got rid of was. It, we got rid of. Okay, and that's about it. But now it's all one sentence. Okay. Vincenzo, number 4.
The building was destroyed by the fire. Did they rebuild it? Okay, I will try. Did they rebuild the building destroyed by the fire?
Yes.
I wanna clap, but make a noise. Good job.
Yeah, that was very good.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. Is that my birds that are echoing in the classroom? I'm very sorry about that.
Oh, so it was birds. Okay.
Yes, I've got some noisy budgies in the other room, and I don't know why they're being such a pain. So
But
sorry.
You can't mute them.
I can't. I wish I could.
I'm joking.
Okay, let's get to the last one here. Whose turn is it? Selma.
Go straight ahead and you will arrive at a small road leading to his house.
Okay, good. That was very well done. All right, Otko. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to give you this one, Otko, because I had trouble with this one. So I'm going to give it to Goliath.
Whoa.
Yeah, you can have trouble with this one too.
You might receive certain emails that claim to be from your bank. Beware of them.
Yes.
Oh my God. So beware of certain mails that. Oh my God.
That's right. No, you're doing good. That.
Really?
Yeah.
Beware of certain mails that you might receive from your bank.
Good. Well done. Very well done. Beware of certain emails you might receive claiming to be from your bank.
Yes, claiming.
So claiming, that's the word that we needed to change. So we're getting rid of that.
Every time the first example is difficult, when we solve the first, we will follow the same pattern, I think. So that's what I found difficulties.
Well, you did that one very well.
Okay, but except for claiming.
Yes, because what you said was correct. Again, you use that claim. But because we are trying to use the reduced relative clause, we need to use the ing form. That's all. But you did connect the two sentences together, and that was hard to do because I struggled with it for a while myself.
Okay.
So, congratulations.
Half congratulations, I will accept. Just the half.
Okay, Eliana, you're next.
Samuel works for a multinational corporation. It was established over 50 years ago.
Okay.
Samuel works for a multinational corporation established over 50 years ago.
Good.
That was simple.
Yes, they're simple once you know how. Well done. And Achu, number 8, please. Actually, this one is fairly easy.
Okay,
We're going to use the ing form for this one, so see if you can figure that out.
Okay.
Are you sure you can start with like I did?
Yeah. We are employing over 30, over 200 dedicated professionals.
Okay, so you can say we are a diversified consultancy agency employing over 200 dedicated professionals. Okay, and that gets rid of the period and saying we twice. Okay, good. And we are out of time, unfortunately. It always happens. An hour is not long enough.
But we got the rule of.
Good, yes. And I will also put it in a Facebook post. So if you go to my Facebook site, you can see the rules, what they are, and copy them or study them, whatever you like. But thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in another lesson. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.